Hey guys, it's another Over the Void Lane tournament match here, and today it's on Overlook. However, I was unable to cover all of this game, and so the footage you will be seeing today will be from the wonderful streamer Will, also known as YYY. And yeah, I'm going to pass you straight over to him. Hope you enjoy, guys. Peace.
Welcome everyone to Over the Void Lane tournament. This is the Speedrunning Guild versus EuroPP Girlscout Pandas version 2.0. And we are about to get underway with sumo. So we have Yarden over here sumoing for EuroPP, and Yable sumoing for the Speedrunners Guild. And Yarden goes off, which means Speedrunning Guild gets to pick what side. This map is Overlook. This is for the first round of the Over the Void Lane tournament. And we'll get this thing underway. Looks like this is EuroPP on red and Speedrunning Guild in blue. And they are off. Looks like a couple members of Speedrunning Guild try to catch the edge there, and they are off into the house grabbing supplies now. It'll be interesting to see how the teams proceed at this Overlook, if they just drop off or if they are actually going to bridge. Looks like CCL is building a little bit of a wall here. He's under a little bit of PvP pressure. Ooh, and a knockback bow to shoot across the lane. Looks like EuroPP is doing the same exact thing. And Ski Trip lighting up. There's one other member forward a little bit more, but I seem to have lost him. Yarden, here he is. Crafter Dark getting taken out by Ski Trip. Alex is making his way up the mountain. He is under fire, though. 3 members of EuroPP making their way up, and looks like only 2 members are forward here. Let's check back here to see if anyone is back gathering any of the supplies here. Doesn't look like anyone's back here. Alex getting taken out by Blue Poop. Looks like they are all just up here. Ski Trip taking up a PvP spot on the top of the mountain up here above First Wool. And it looks like, who is this? Blue Poop running forward. He might be looking to attempt this third wool without any PvP pressure. He is taking out the zombie pigman, and Yarden joins him up here at the cannon supplies. Let's see who this is. Abel and Crafter Dark, and looks like Alex are all back here at the start of the map, getting a little bit of PvP pressure from the settler over here. Looks like now that the bow is gone from the beginning, is that a knockback sword? Yep, knockback sword. Doesn't quite make it across. Sorry, coughing fit. It does not quite make it across. They need to find some other way across. They're just getting taken out by settler, letting the rest of EuroPP do whatever they want down the lane. Ski Trip just hanging back here, and yep, sure enough, Yarden making his way over. Blue Poop setting off a lava cannon. It looks like he is making a mess of the end of these ladders, making lots more lava for them to deal with. That entire end section is now completely lava. They're going to need to deal with that. If they still have a fire resist potion, they should be fine to deal with it. However, it is going to make it a lot longer of a trip for them when they get there. Speedrunning Guild just getting taken out by EuroPP over here. Settler still back at spawn, I assume. And whoever made it past got taken out by Ski Trip. Definitely not a position that Speedrunning Guild wants to be in right now. Yeah, it looks like they are trying to bridge across. Settler just not having any of that and dealing with them as they go. One player did make it across. It'll be interesting to see if he can make it past Ski, though. They really don't have any supplies back here. 1.5 hearts for CCL. And Ski has spotted him. He's getting ready to shoot down on him. Meanwhile, Yarden's still just making his way. He's almost there. He's at the last platform up here. With your friendly skeletons on here. It is day, of course. They will not be spawning until the end. Or until night, rather. Looks like this is a jumpable gap for Speedrunning Guild now. Now they just have to deal with getting past Ski Trip, and they are definitely having some problems there. Yarden carrying cyan wool. He's made it to the third wall, and he should have no problem making it back across with the wool. There's no one on this side of the mountain for Speedrunning Guild to give him any pressure. Blue Poop just kind of hanging back here. It looks like he might be... Yep, he's got his water. He's making an infinite source right now. He's got to run back and get a little bit more water, but he should have that set up soon. Looks like Speedrunning Guild trying to put a little bit more pressure on Ski, but Settler now making his way down from the top. He is now in this forested area, and they have them trapped between two archers. Definitely not the position Speedrunning Guild was hoping for. From what I know about the team, they're very good at rushing through maps. They enjoy speedrunning different adventure maps and survival maps in Minecraft. And my guess was that they were going to take sort of an early lead, rush down the map, and try to hold it down. I believe that they said they weren't too comfortable with PvP when they started the team. But even with that, they might have been able to pull off a quick rush on the map. But EuroPP definitely stopping them from doing that. Blue Poop here just covering up the lava, making it a little bit safer to walk around up at this top area, as Yarden is back with the cyan wool. Looks like Blue Poop is getting ready to set up a lava curtain. Not sure. floating feather everywhere. It looks like he could be going for a lava curtain to protect Devil's Dive for the ladders. But they're just kind of letting the lava drop? I don't know. Who knows? They'll add water later. Looks like, meanwhile, on the other side of the mountain, they are still having some major issues getting up. CCL making it to the top, and he does take out Settler right here. Where did Ski Trip go? Helps if I type in what I want to do. Okay, there we go. Ski Trip back here. So 3 members of EuroPP are forward. Blue Poop running the Devil's Dive right now, and he is breaking part of the ladders and using those ladders to cover up the lava blocks. CCL finally making it forward, and Alex getting revenge on Settler. Speedrunning Guild finally making it past the mountain. They have 2 members, or 1 member, I thought I saw a second member. CCL up here past the mountain, looking to fire down on Blue Poop. Doesn't quite see him, maybe? I don't know. He is running back up the mountain now. Let's see here. It looks like Crafter Dark getting set up maybe for a run on first. He is walling off this entire area. It's very possible there is quite a bit of iron ore here. It's very possible that they could just collect that, kind of gear up, and re-inspect the map as they go. Yep, there's the water going down for the lava curtain on the Devil's Dive section. Blue Poop gathering more of his ladders. And as night is falling, everyone is going into their beds, setting that spawn point so that they can respawn not at the top, don't have to deal with the large drop. One problem I am seeing, neither team really did any work lighting up this mountain. There could be some issues with mob spawns up here. Settler getting taken out by Alex down here. Let's see how close Alex is. He was on 2 hearts. He was very close. Blue Poop just still making his way. I can hear him. I know he's here somewhere. Let's find him. And he is up here at the top dealing with the silverfish blocks right here. Very nicely dealt with by Blue Poop. Let's see what Speedrunning Guild is doing back here. They do have a bed set up. It's not lit up. What is this down here? They are, looks like, tunneling down. Oh, they have a path through the mountain all the way into this upper section so that they don't have to go over the top. Very nicely done. Meanwhile, it looks like Blue Poop is almost down at the bottom. Let's see where he is. Yep, he is almost done there. Unfortunately, he does have a little bit of obsidian to deal with that is blocking away. And he is just going to take the time to punch his way through it, it looks like. There's the one problem with how they did the cobble curtain. This section was not quite covered in lava, so the lava blocks sitting right here in front of the exit of the wool were turned to obsidian when the water flowed over. Let's take this time. I'm going to pop over into first Speedrunning Guild's chat. And this is the Speedrunning Guild.
Who joined the Mumble?
No one.
Okay.
Yeah, because the featherfall boots really help, you know.
We
Yeah.
like fall.
Alright,
and
I'm bringing
stuff.
back wood, and try and make some torches here.
Yes, I got him.
Oh!
Yay!
Got my stuff back.
Oh, I see.
Oh, we don't
Hi,
have help.
Kubi.
Hey!
Come here, come here. No,
Hey!
Kubi. Get your stuff,
Let me
Kubi.
not spawn them.
I got
Although
your
it
stuff.
doesn't really matter
I'm coming,
right now.
I'm coming.
I mean, there are already
Okay.
so many that are spawned.
Crossflag, do they have purple? I'm here.
What's? Where is?
I'm here. I'm here. Behind you.
Ah, okay. I was talking about the guy I'm shooting.
Yes! I got him! He was on the other side of the mountain.
Oh, please.
What a lucky shot.
I have a bow. Kubi.
Yeah, I need one. Oh, that lag!
Oh, Kubi.
Yeah.
Oh, what's happening?
Okay, what's the status on second and third?
God. It's
I don't think they're doing.
Yes!
They
he
are
placed the bed, but he was
Oh,
not
no.
able to sleep in it.
at the fleecy box at Lime.
someone can bring a bed here.
I'm tempted to just sit here and get iron.
Oh, they.
Should I stop killing him and do some...
Guys,
try to get lime or...
We have a good thing. They have obsidianized the lava before the lime wall. They can't access it.
Oh.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna mine iron here.
Okay, I'm going to ignore this guy.
Wait. What's Obsi?
Obsidian.
Oh, I understand now. It's not a good thing. I can't do. Sticky situation.
Okay, and now I'll pop over
But I
into
have only
your
one-
Oh,
Guild's
do we
chat.
need an ender pearl?
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, Settler, there's armor in the chest. Can you go do the cobble curtain for first?
Yes, I can.
Okay, I'm gonna put the water and the lava in the chest. Although, of course, you won't need the water until later. Yeah.
Do you have some blocks?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna take it though.
Let me know if I need to come out. I'm regenning, but I can probably come out if I need to shoot people.
Their guy left third there. He's coming to second.
I can see him.
Hello.
Hey, Joe. Oh, nice, you shot him. Do you want me to try and
Hi.
block off the water for you, Blue?
Oh,
Or are you gonna-
what waterfall?
I don't know. Is there water like in falling into the wool box area?
Oh, why did I go in that way?
I'm not there.
Okay.
I'm right before the stone you need to break.
Right,
Okay.
There's 3 obsidian where there should have been lava. Okay, I got 1 obsidian out.
do we have sand to do first when that's
No, we
ready?
don't. I'll go get some sand.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I'm going to switch bed again. I'm on top.
I'll just use the existing crater.
I have no clue what they are doing at first, but they have
What are they doing?
they have covered the entire first thingamajig in blocks.
What?
Like they have filled in the hole.
Wait, their first wall?
Yes.
By
Like,
hand or
like
by...
the cave-like
cover?
area.
seems kind of useless.
Garden, let me know if I should stop block gathering and coming back to PvP. Actually, I've got all the blocks I need now, I think. Got over a stack of sand, so that's enough.
Oh, there's like 1,000 mobs in there first.
Oh, and they don't know about the safe way of doing it. Because they may be fast at this game, but they're not safe.
What? Ah, this guy, it's impossible to hit him. He's in the floor, he's lagging all the way. What the hell?
Well, that means
how?
he's probably having a really rough time playing. He can't hit us, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hit him.
Okay, Alex. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, which is good because it's just about to get morning. I'll cannon their bed soon, but not just yet.
Well, I don't have spawn set yet.
Oh, well, you're not going to be able to set spawn.
Yeah.
Yarden, you run to third. I can
next night.
keep them busy at second.
Ah,
they're
crap,
shooting
they
you.
shot me.
Sorry,
They shot me.
I didn't realize they were doing that. Did you die?
No, I'm alive, but I think the obsidian it got reset.
Oh no!
I'm not
That's
sure
a
though.
pain.
It's hard to see the cracks. Actually, I think it didn't. Yeah, it didn't. Okay.
Okay, nice.
One guy coming to second.
Yeah, prowl one broke. Yeah, I see them.
But I'm coming back to get the sand from you, Ski, if you have that.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm going to do first.
If you could actually set up a cannon here at second, maybe that might be more useful. Just actually, no, Blue. How are you going to be able to get second just fine?
I should be.
Okay, in that case,
they are
send
shooting me.
Settler Deuce first.
I've been practicing a couple times.
Good.
There you go. Do you want some solid blocks as well?
Yeah.
Have some sandstone, especially for like the last bridge. I don't have that much.
Well, I'm really relaxed now. I didn't expect. to
Okay,
be
well
that
be careful
relaxed.
because they are. I think they might be setting up a cannon for you. No, I think it's just a fortification. They couldn't
Well,
do
they
a cannon
can't really
there.
hit me with a cannon unless they're really accurate.
Oh wow! If they try to cannon the wall box and then don't realize that's against the rules.
Okay, so looks like both teams are rather calm almost. Speedrunning Guild, a little bit more panicked. They were dealing with a lot of PvP pressure. They were happy to see the obsidian down here preventing Blue Poop to get into the wool box. And they're just under tons of fire over here. They haven't really built up any structures, and Ski is just having a field day with this. He is fairly well armored over there as well, and CCL is just, it doesn't matter how many times he hits him, CCL is going down before Ski will. Ski on about half health. And Blue still just chugging away on that last piece of obsidian. He is almost there. Almost dealt with it. Looks like they finished the cobble curtain here on first wool. I thought I saw Settler getting ready to run it here. Placing sand very nicely to prevent mobs from giving him trouble. He's made his way to the second section. And they will have first wool momentarily. So at this point, all they're waiting on really is this last wool. Blue made a little bit of a path out. He did take a little bit of fire. Settler now carrying purple wool. Let's check up on top, see how they're doing over here. Blue could make a run for it right now. CCL getting about to be cannoned by Ski. It looks like maybe looks like he could be setting up a cannon. Or he's just building a wall out of TNT. Either works. Blue Poop making his way down. He's at the back of this area, and he will be able to pillar up and grab the green wool. CCL just taking pot shots at Ski, shooting down to see if he can stop Blue from coming up. But Blue is going to be able to make his way up. He is on his way out. CCL getting taken out again. It doesn't look like Speedrunning Guild really has any progress on these wool. Yeah, they really have not made any progress on the wool. Looks like Settler has made it out with first wool. No one has gone in for... Looks like they've been trying to go in for first wool, but have been having major problems with the mobs on the first level. Probably quite a bit of creeper damage over here. Their skeletons spawned all over the place. Blue has made his way out with Lime, or made his way to the top rather with Lime. I don't see it completely out yet though. Here he comes, yep. Has to dig up some soul sand while he's sitting on a ladder, but compared to the time it took him to get that obsidian, that's nothing. And he has made it out with the lime wool. So that's all 3 wool for EuroPP. Now it's just the victory run. CCL getting taken out by Yarden. Looks like possibly Ski is going to be the one running the victory run for EuroPP. Blue is now armored up. It looks like he's just going to be providing some PvP cover back here to make sure Speedrunning Guild can't do anything. And that's exactly right, Otto. It's time for the famed EuroPP victory run. So this could be a very, very long segment of the game. Ski running back, he has 2 of the wool, and he does get taken out by CCL. No big deal, he does spawn right over there at the bed. And he is certainly a pincushion right now. Making his way, putting up a little bit of a wall, and it looks like he's just going to put his armor back on before making his way back up the mountain. Three members of Speedrunning Guild back here. It looks like they're all kind of grabbing supplies. One person getting ready to run this wool. Yep, he does get taken out by a skeleton. They're just pain looping this one now, trying to get everything lit up. Meanwhile, Ski is making his way up. I lost him here. Looks like he's over the mountain already. Here we go. Settler passing off. Oh, he's passing off the wool to Settler. Settler now has all 3 of them on him. no one from Speedrunning Guild back here to stop this that I can see. Let's teleport around. Yarden and Blue Poop just PvPing. Everyone's on this side of the mountain now. And Settler has made a bridge over. Very painless victory run for EuroPP this time around. Purple, Lime, and Cyan. Good game. And victory will go to EuroPP. They'll be moving on to the semifinals, as this is only an 8-team tournament. And they will be facing the winner of Bread Brigade versus Purple Butterfly Nipples. Whose match, as far as I'm aware, is unscheduled, so just keep an eye out on the RMCT forums and on the MC Tourney subreddit. Hello.
First match.
Yes.
Alright.
And not completely true, Tuscanton. Ski did die at the very beginning of the victory run, but close. It was very close. Looks like we're just waiting. Jor went in to talk about post-match with the other players. He might be pulling someone in. Not really sure. And Yarden just now getting the Getting Wood achievement. But excellent match by both teams. Speedrunning Guild got off to a really rough start after getting taken out by EuroPP. They had a very nice execution of the knockback swords.
Right, we've got Ebel from Speedrunning Guild and Ski on.
Okay.
Right.
Welcome, guys. Excellent
Hey.
match. So, first off, what did you guys think of the match from players' perspective?
You want to go first?
Sure. Well, I'd say that went fairly well for us. One thing that we did mess up on, I don't know if you picked up on that, is obviously we cobbled Curtain second.
Yeah, the Obsidian, we did see that.
Yeah, I messed up with that. Normally it doesn't do that, but for some reason I think I got a bit panicked and messed up on where I was placing the water and the lava, and it caused Obsidian, which was a little bit annoying and set us back a bit, but wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you did well with adapting to that situation. We saw Blue
You did.
for a very, very long time down there, just kind of punching away. You know.
Yeah, we were wondering whether or not to get supplies, but we thought it was probably just worth him staying and punching it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would actually say that we did pretty well, considering that we kind of didn't do our strategy at all because it kind of failed. It was mainly due to me, but basically our plan was to just get over the ravine really fast, and Alex was going to run third and camper, and I was going to run, and then I was going to run first real fast. And I can do first when it works. I can do first in under 4 minutes. Alex can do third in under 3 minutes, so we were thinking we would just do that and then kind of duke it out at second. But unfortunately, you guys held us back at the start, and we got a couple people over, but then it didn't work out, and I actually I shoot everybody over, and then Bo jump over by myself, and I failed. And I shot myself off into the void with the bow. So
yeah, we do the same thing, except the last guy, because we found that the bow jumping sometimes works, but it's very unreliable. So the last guy just will normally stay behind to PvP you guys, which was what we did, and that seemed to work fairly well.
I actually can do it probably 9 times out of.
Oh, that's better than us.
But unfortunately, it didn't work out this time. I mean, I hit myself. I did hit myself to the side into the void.
Oh, that's really annoying. It's and
then you guys were really able to hold us down from the top of the mountain.
Yeah.
And really prevented us from getting anywhere. And from that point on, I mean, I think you guys are just better PvPers than us, and that's the way it went. So.
I think it's not all about PvP though. Strategy does come down to it quite a lot, but also it's definitely about being adaptable, which I think is probably something quite new to you guys, being speedrunners.
Yeah.
But they're definitely for like a.
Right. I mean, we're used to messing up at the beginning and then resetting, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Until we get it perfect. And that is what we did, when we rehearsed. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Having backup plans is probably a really good idea.
Yeah. Was this your first official match as a team?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
It was.
Yeah, definitely one of the things, at least in my experience with these games, is it's always good to come up with a backup plan. And I mean, you guys did really well to try to pull yourselves back into that match. But after that rough start, it was a little bit hard for you guys to catch on to anything.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think rushing third is very important on this map, and that's what, which is what
I think
we
so
did.
too.
And it's just obviously because if you rush third, it's very easy to hold the other team back at third, and also rushing third gives you the iron block, which you can use to make buckets to do the cobble curtain on second.
Yep, and also all the blocks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are important. There's not very many blocks on the map.
At the start, because it all happened very quickly. Where were you knocking your guys over from? Because I think you tried to go in front and build up a defensive wall.
Yep, that's what we did.
What we essentially, that's what seems from our experience seemed to be doing. But what we worked out is you can actually hit someone over while standing in the safety of the house.
Yeah, you can, but it's less reliable.
I did. Yeah, sure.
And you kind of have to dig out a lot of the house because otherwise you can't kind of go in the arc. I don't know. That's what we found. And then also I tried once I lost the bow, my second try was with the sword, which you can also do.
Okay.
The knockback 2 sword. But that didn't work out either. And you can't hit yourself over with the knockback 2 sword.
Nope. Well, I mean, you guys did eventually realize, to sort of, I think you tunneled under the mountain, which definitely helped you guys a lot. And had you figured that out sooner, that might have been good.
Yeah, that was Crafter Dark. He decided to do that.
Yeah, it's good to be sort of adaptable like that, I think.
Yeah. Yep, and it worked out. And unfortunately, we weren't able to get the gear in the purple either because we spent too much time digging and then the mob spawned. Yeah, I mean, basically our plan for purple was as soon as you get anywhere near it, run it. but yeah.
Yeah, what we found with purple, we ran it last. Although actually we ended up finishing purple before green almost because of the obsidian. Because I think generally in Raceful you generally want to run the PvP rules before the PvE rules, before the other team can establish a solid lockdown on them. But
yeah,
I
that's
don't know.
definitely true.
Obviously the
but
gear
also,
definitely helps from first.
Yeah, we were thinking the gear. We really wanted the gear, and then also we were thinking that person, once the person came out, that person could kind of there's a lot of things that person could do. That person could mine iron. That person could, establish a way back up to the monuments, and sort of like a convenient spot.
Did
And
you guys?
also, or of course PvP.
Yeah, sure.
At the top of the mountain.
Did you guys have quite bad lag? I noticed.
Yeah. So Crafter Dark
Yeah.
basically wasn't playing. as it
Oh
turns
wow,
out.
that's horrible.
Yeah. He kind of just like froze, which it has happened to him, not usually. So it's just disappointing that it happened in a official match. And then QB always has some lag, but yeah, Crafter Dark. Crafter Dark. That was kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, that's kind of horrible.
Probably would have helped to have one more guy PvPing.
Yeah, definitely. It seems
second
kind of a
wall.
bit unfair that this happened because of lag. Well, yeah. It was
Well, I mean,
effectively
what
only a
can you do,
3v4. Yeah, exactly. It's just one of these things that these tournaments, I guess. Yeah, I noticed sort of. I think it was QB who was just sort of teleporting around because of the lag.
QB. Well, thank you guys for the game.
Thank you for playing.
Yeah, thank you guys.
We are not sure if we're gonna continue Race for Roll, but
Okay.
I'm an advocate of it. I had fun.
Great.
We'll see what the other guys think.
I'm
And,
I'm glad. I
thank
would
you
be
so much.
be good to see more from you guys. I mean, you guys are clearly very talented. Like I've seen some of your speedruns. You know what you're doing. So I think if you practice a bit more, you guys could be really good.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good match to watch, even with the bit of a rough start. You guys definitely came back, tried to hold your own. It just didn't quite work out in your favor. With a little bit more practice and a little bit more adapting in these games, more experience, you guys definitely would be a good team.
All right. Thanks so much.
No problem. Thanks for playing. Great game.
Yep. Again, great game, guys. Thanks.
And congrats to EuroPP advancing.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, everyone. Great game. Both
Fun one to
teams
watch.
played really well.
Thanks for streaming well.
No problem. Both teams played extremely well there. EuroPP, with the early lead, was able to secure the third wall and lock that down, as well as get into second wall without much of a problem, and were able to pull off the victory. So they will be moving on to the semifinals. So stay tuned for that. There is not a currently scheduled one. Just be sure to check out the MC Tourney subreddit and the rmct.tv live forums. That's it for this match. Thank you all for watching, and this is Will signing out.